This is a video of our inspection of 817 Westwood Court in Anna, and this is January the 24th. We're going to start coming towards the house. We've already got a ladder set up right here on the side. We'll go up on the roof first, do an inspection of the roof, then we'll come back down to doing a walk around of the exterior of the home and fence as well. So climbing on the roof here. Not looking too bad. Let's walk through. There's an additional bracket from an older satellite dish that at some point in time when the roof is replaced needs to be removed. Not seeing much in the way as far as hail damage, but we are seeing some blistering. I'll show what that is. You see where it looks like the granules are coming off of the shingle? This is a shingle that doesn't have any blistering, so you can kind of see the uniform appearance that runs across. It's like a smooth feel. Yeah, quite a bit of blistering on the roof. You see walking around. Little pockets and pits where basically what happens is the shingles are getting hot enough that the matting from underneath kind of bubbles up and pops, and when it pops, those little granules just come right out and it exposes the matting underneath. That was the right side of the roof. We now move to the back side of the roof. A lot more blistering back here, than even more on the back than what's on the right side of the roof. Still not seeing anything in the way of hail damage, no missing shingles anywhere. This is the left side of the roof. You see the way the shadowing's coming in, you can really see the blistering starting. All of these haven't popped yet, but you can see how they've bubbled up already. They will pop eventually. And like you saw on the other slopes, that's what will happen then. Still don't see any hail damage on the roof. No evidence of it. Pipe jacks, seals are starting to break. You can see how they're sliding down here. There's another one down here. Same thing here. You can see how the boot's starting to slide down, which means the seal's starting to break. That will turn into a leak eventually if the pipe jacks are not replaced. Let me step back over to the right side of the roof and look at these two as well. There's only 4 of them on the roof. Same thing, you see how it's dropping down here. I can see the one down there as well. I'll just zoom in on it from right here. You can already see that. Same. I would suggest replacing the 4 pipe jacks on the roof. Front of the roof looks fine. A little bit of waviness. Normally what that is just a shift. It's how his shift rafters kind of bow up and down underneath the roof. That causes that wavy looking appearance. Nothing wrong there. You know, it's more cosmetic than anything. But we get a lot of people questioning us about that. Crawl under and look. There's a hole in the soffit. Tenant said that they had squirrels getting in and out of the house. That's something that looks like this soffit right here on the front eave needs to be replaced. We look on the other side. We may have the same thing here. I guess I can just run the phone in there. Not quite as much. It looks like that piece is fine, but the other side definitely has a hole that should be repaired. I will come down off the roof. Let's start to take a walk. We're just going to come on down the right side of the house. Don't see any cracks in the mortar or anything like that. Air conditioner, it's in good shape. No dents, nothing's beat up. See the front of the fence with the gate. Been some repairs done to the fence. There's no stain on the fence. Now let's start here. Most part fence looks like it's in good shape. You know, it's a fence, it's old. They don't tend to last overly long. You turn the corner back here in the back, there's a little damage up top, not a big deal. This slat looks like there's a quarter of it missing off of it. You've got some down here at the bottom. Probably could use some small repairs to the fence, change out some of these tall slats back here on the back. And just keep moving down. Starting to get some lean to the fence back here as well, so may have some posts starting to rot out, or just leaning possibly. Same thing, just small repair will take care of that. We get to this side of the house, which is the left side if you're looking from the street. The neighbor has put up a new fence here. And then we've got the front of the fence on this side of the house that we're looking at from the back, obviously. We'll just go on and start here, and then we'll come back around to the front. Looking at the back, looks like it's primary hardy siding. Everything looks fine. Windows look good. Screens look fine. Soffit fascia, all the painting back here looks fine. No wood rot. Everything looks good on this side. And we'll walk back out. You can see it has held here a little bit. You see the little specks on the back of the fence. You know, not anything big. If the fence were stained, it might need to be restained, but the fact that it's not stained, there's really not anything to do here to it. On that end, make sure that's closed always. And now let's walk around to the front. Garage door. Looks like it's in excellent shape. No dents, nothing's torn it up. Garage door trim could be sealed. It needs to be caulked down the edges. Starting to get some rot down here at the bottom. Probably have that piece replaced. Look, probably the same thing on the other side. And starting to get some rot down here as well. It could all use to be resealed and repainted. And go to the front. Gutters in good shape. Didn't see any hail damage on those as well. You know, normally if the roof is beat up, the gutters are too. So not seeing it on one and not seeing it on the other matches up. We'll move to the left side of the house, which is pretty much the all brick side. Don't see any cracks in the mortar anywhere. Window screen, window looks fine. And down to the end, and there's the front side of the fence on the left side of the house. So this is complete. A few minor repairs to the fence, and I think that's, oh, and painting of the garage door and trim should be about the only things that this home needs.